Hey everyone, it's God damn it, it's Irate-Marauder here. I was about to say they're watching J fan. Obviously, it's not him anymore, but same person, same fucking channel, I guess. Um, today's Tuesday, and probably some of you are like, "Oh, where's your WrestleMania review?" And well, that might not go up until a little bit later on in the week. Let's just say I have to rewatch Mania. There are some things in it that I didn't really care for. I'm gonna rewatch it, see if I like it again. And let's just say a certain match ending kind of ruined the pay-per-view. Sorry, my opinion of it. Still, spoiler, I guess. Still probably the best pay-per-view, or still probably the best WrestleMania I've ever seen live. Um, I'll explain that in a future video, which is probably like tomorrow or something like that. I'm not gonna record another video today after this one. But today, I'm doing some vinyl finds. Saturday before Mania and before the Hall of Fame. We went to a place where there was a couple of record stores, and I went to the record stores, and every single record store I went to, I picked up something. Now, considering I only went to two record stores, and that one and another store, which I bought like two records at, was an antique shop. So, I mean, I only bought like four records. Actually, that's the exact number. I'm going to be lying down for this because, fuck it, YOLO. Now, oh, hey, mouse. Okay then. I'm gonna start with the ones I'm not that excited to get, but it was nice to get them. And yes, these are all Beatles, so me and Mr. Mayo, you're gonna like this episode, I guess. Let's start with this one. I mean, they're all good finds in their own right. There's one that I was really happy to find, and that's actually the first record I found. I'm not gonna show that. This is the second record I found at another store. I forgot the store's name, but it was like hidden away, and we didn't know where it was. So we had to ask them, and they're like, "Oh, do you have to go down this one road, and then you have to turn into the alley, and then you have to go downstairs, and then there it is, and it's like hidden away." Whatever. They had some really cool things there, and I didn't want to spend too much because I had only like $37, so I was like, "You need to be careful." At this point, I had like 29, and I was like, I want to buy something else because I don't want to leave this place empty-handed, really, besides the one record, which I was really happy to get. And I wanted my bag to be a little bit more thick because it was really windy, and I was scared because, like, when I would hold the bag, the record inside it, it felt like it was going to, like, somehow warp into, like, a U shape because of the wind, and I just didn't want to. God damn! Shirt though. Yes, Daniel Bryan did win at Mania, but not why I'm wearing the shirt. That's really true. Okay. Anyway, I got this for $10. It's really decent. The record. I listened to it before. I've listened to all these records before, except for one of them, but I technically didn't. I'll get to that in a minute. So first one I'm showing you is the first Capitol Beatles album. Meet the Beatles. Obviously, my webcam picks it up backwards, but it's not like a weird pressing because even if you look at my shirt, yes is backwards, and everything else in the room is basically backwards if you kind of look at it. This I got for $10. The guy wanted a copy. He had a copy there for 40, and I was not going to get that because, guys, I love collecting vinyl, but let's be honest here, I'm not that big of a fan of going in all these mono things. I'd rather get the mono Beatles albums, don't get me wrong, but when it comes down to it, I'm not going to go and search for the highest price. I'm going to look for the lowest price as the best condition, and this actually had really good condition. I came down to the vinyl. The cardboard sleeve's okay. I mean, the back is full of little dirt marks. I don't know if you can see it. There's one like really major by Paul. I think that's actually it's like a burn mark. It looks like, but I don't know if this is an original or I think it is. I mean, the stores I went to usually had original records. I'm not so sure though. It is a stereo, but right over here, it looks like something ripped off here. That's alright though. And I was really excited when I saw this because it did come. I don't know if it's in really the best shape. It's not really in that great a shape, but it did come with the original sleeve. And that's a little caution thing with the war needle and the perfect needle, and really cool. I give the first side a spin. I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna look through the little hole here so you can see good. I spun the first side today. First side was pretty good. I didn't hear anything really bad. Just a little, just like one or two pops here and there, and it sounded pretty good. Actually, one thing I don't like about this, I think it's just my speaker setup though. When it got to All My Loving, so I only played on one side, it got a really weird sound. I don't like. You know, you're supposed to hear the instrument, like the drums were like kind of barely hearable, and everything on the one side was not going through right. So I mean, still good. I mean, everything else played perfectly. Again, no real pops or anything. It's just a few scratches on the sleeve, not like this sleeve, but it's like the plastic sleeve. It says just VG slight scratches, and then it says $10.99 or $10.99, $9.99. I don't think I paid tax for any of these, so that's pretty good. But yeah, Meet the Beatles. This is a pretty good album from Capitol, and yeah, that wasn't the first one I picked up. The second one I picked up. Okay, these next two before the last one are something I picked up at the antique store, and I didn't think I was actually going to find anything, but it caught my eye because outside they had records, and I obviously found one in there, and then they had inside they had some records. So first off, this one, even if it was the shittiest copy, like the record was cracked, I was still going to probably pick it up. It's McCartney. I'm not a big fan of this album. Now you're probably asking yourself, why would he pick it up if he doesn't like the album? It's fucking McCartney. Like, I can't not pick it up. And so considering that, well, I'm not going to say now, but Paul is one of my favorite Beatles, like solo-wise. I don't know now because I'm really getting into John Lennon. And yes, there is a John Lennon record coming up. Maybe it's the final one, maybe it's not. But this was definitely, I saw it, and I was like, because I saw the back of it, and I saw McCartney, and I was like, oh, it's probably something stupid, and I lifted up, and I saw Paul, and I was like, yeah. Now, that's for $4, and there's an obvious reason why I did, there, and, it's really fucking beat up. I didn't really care if it didn't work, though. Good thing, though, the record, terrible condition. I can't really say enough. Yeah, I'm looking through the whole. See, it looked a little bit better on camera, but the thing that sucked about it, I was like, oh my god, a really good copy of McCartney, and then I turned it around. I don't know if you can see it. I don't even know if it's... Okay, I'm going to try to look for this really fast. My camera might not pick it up that well. Right here. There's a really bad mark, and I thought I could get it out with fucking alcohol swabs, like I usually do with just regular cleaning. But no, and I can't get it back into sleep for some reason. And yes, it's on Apple. Apparently I couldn't. There we go. It just came back, and I couldn't stop it. It's okay though because the record does still play. Not the best. There is a shit ton of popping, which kind of annoys me. But I got this for $4. I was like, I'm not gonna pass this. And yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to re-listen to this album because honestly, it is a good album. I just don't care for it. The only song I really care about is Maybe I'm Amazed. So yeah, McCartney on record. Okay, second, the last one. This one has a story to it. Oh, so that John Lennon one must be the last one. The Beatles, 1967 to 1970. I don't know if you could read the labels, but it says $12. Here's my story about it. Went upstairs into the thing because the records were outside, and I was like, oh, maybe they have some inside. Downstairs, they had a really shitty copy of Introducing the Beatles that I was still tempted to pick up for $12. No, if it was like $2, I don't even care how bad it is. I'm picking it up for a collection. Go upstairs. One side, there's nothing. Next side, there's a whole shit ton of Beatles albums. There was a White Album, which I I kind of regret not picking up. I think it was like 22, but I honestly not 22. And the cover was the whole album was dirty, obviously, because a lot of people didn't really take care of their records back in the day because, you know, they're kind of like how CDs are, and they're just kind of like not taken care of too much. I don't know if you can read this though. It's gonna be backwards. It says side one. Okay, side one has some skips. Other three sides fine. Now, being a little sneaky bitch I am. Okay, wait. First of all, well, no, I'll tell you first. Sneaky bitch I am. I said screw that. Totally not paying $22 for the other copy. So I switched the records. I switched it's the exact same album. I don't honestly care, but I just switched the first album because their second record was totally fine. I didn't see anything wrong with it. So what's this shit? Karma. Instant karma's gonna get you. I don't do a good fucking John Lennon singing accent, but I do a pretty good John Lennon accent in general. Look, it comes with a sleeve. You see that? Not only is it coming out of the sides, but look, it comes fully out of the bottom. That's my fault though, because I ripped it out. I was like, oh, okay, it's coming out. And then I was like, why isn't it coming back out of the sleeve? And then, like I did just now, it's out. Still, it's a pretty, it's, even then, this copy is still a little bit banged up. I'm not taking it away from anything, though, because I did kind of feel it. Just kidding. I don't know if it's stealing, but whatever. Got a cheaper price for it because I'm a fucking dumbass like that. Instant karma got me. I accept everything. Does it matter to me, though? Well, no, because it still plays fine. It did it again. Okay. So while I'm struggling with this, what else did the guy had a copy of Hard Day's Night, which I was like, oh, $12, okay. So I go to open it, and I was holding it sideways, and then the record just fucking dropped out. So pissed off, I was like, damn it. But then I looked at it, it was already scratched to hell, so I was like, fuck that. Again, they had a copy of the White Album. They had another copy of 67 to 70. Didn't get that one. I should have switched the whole fucking set, but you know, it's not a big deal. Roll. Here's the inside. Somebody's texting me. I don't know if you can see that fully. If you need to see it fully, just look it up online. You probably have it. I don't have to read the song listings either because, come on, you guys should know. This one might have the same problem. No, it doesn't have the same problem, but it's gonna end up. Oh yeah, and on top there's a tear. That's alright though. I mean, honestly, as long as the records are playing and it's a decent record. Sorry. I have to show you. I don't know if I showed you the first record, and I don't want to pull it out again. Just imagine the quality of this record, and yeah, they just have that. So, do I feel bad for taking the other record and giving the guy who's going to buy for $22 a shitty copy? No, because that would honestly be a ripoff if I was to pay $22 for just a regular copy of this. But do I feel bad? No, because the record sleeve is broken. Or ripped. And kinda, you know. What shit happens, right, Nazi? Let's get bouncing. Right. What do you want to say? That's it? Okay. Now's your message from Mouse. Are you just gonna sit here? Mouse? Listen to this record. He's not going to tell us, obviously, because he's a fucking dog. Okay. Let's see it. Go that way. Go that way. Go that way. Anyway, and you just kind of saw it there. John Lennon, Plastic Ono Band, my favorite John Lennon album. I saw this at the first record store I went to, and I saw it for $8. Really fucking happy about that. And honestly, I still don't get why it was $8. It's not totally beat up. I mean, the side, obviously, it's all, a lot of records are like that, but up in the corner, it's a bit messed up. I can see now. Wear and tear. That's it, though. Like, I don't see too much wrong with it. I'm sorry I got it from Smart. Puts it in VRP. I'll show you the record in a second. It does come with the inner sleeve. I don't know if this is ripped or not. Okay, this side's ripped. I don't care. I got the record for cheap, and that's what I want it for. I was thinking I was going to get, like, the White Album today. I mean, not today. What was it? Saturday. I went. But obviously I saw one White Album, and that was a really shitty one. I still should have bought it. Still should have put it in another wrapping. Wouldn't have known. Well, that's really rude. Just taking a whole nother record. Anyway. So, this one, I was very psyched when I saw it because I was like, wow, this has nothing wrong with it. It has some stuff wrong with it. I don't know if this is a UK edition or an American edition. I'm betting it's an American. And even now I'm looking at it and just a bit dusty, honestly. I'm checking it now again because I really do love this fucking album. Not the record in general, but I just love the album he put out. Yeah, honestly, this looks very clean, and I don't see any scratches. Extremely clean record. The other ones had scratches. I was very lucky I found this first. I might actually put this on after I make this video because I really, really love this album. Favorite John Lennon album. Imagine the second. I might actually listen to Imagine after this. I don't know yet. I want to listen to a John Lennon album. One of the first two because the first two were so fucking good. I'd probably say, yeah, my pickup of the day. It was already my pickup of the day when I saw it. I was like, oh, yep, pickup of the day. No comment. So, I mean, that's it, guys. Last CDs I picked up were a while ago, like Revolver and Let It Be. I'm not going to go show them, but, you know, I just made these videos because I want to start getting into more vinyl, and hopefully I can buy some more. But, sad news, I'm not going to be buying any more vinyl. Probably not until I pay off my pre-order for Mario Kart 8, because I have a Wii U, I only have like 3 games, physical games, and I have a couple games on the console. I really need to stack up my Wii U collection. So that's going to go first before my record collecting. And maybe I'll pick up WrestleMania 30 on DVD. Maybe I'll put that for a birthday present. But so guys, what do you think? If you could tell me what year those specific prints came out, please comment them below. And I'll be sending this to you, Mr. Mayo, because you honestly kind of got me into doing these record videos, because I did one last year when I had like 5, and now I'm getting a bigger collection, and now I have to actually find space for it. And thank you, Mr. Mayo. Otherwise, I don't feel like doing the Paul McCartney thing anymore, honestly, because it's kind of getting too rowdy. So I'm just gonna do the Ringo, and hope you guys have a really great day. Like, comment, favorite, subscribe, whatever you want to do. I don't care. And if you, oh yeah, I'm gonna address something really fast. The YG review. I've been getting a lot of shares on that for some reason. I don't know why, but keep on sharing it. Yeah, that's cool. And to that one comment guy who called me fat and told me to keep eating burgers. You fucking stupid, dude. Anyway, again, shout out me, Mr. Mayo. Really cool guy. I know I mentioned him a lot, but he's really like my inspiration for these videos, and I really fucking respect him. Kick-ass videos. I can sit down all day and watch your Beatles finds. I'm not gonna be honest here. I don't really watch your assorted vinyl finds because I'm not a big, obviously you saw my video with the responsing of your contest, and I said I'm a hip hop fan, and considering that I really love the Beatles, but I'm not really fans of any other thing, I'm starting to actually get into Elvis because Elvis is pretty kick ass. But getting into Elvis, like his greatest hits. So I mean, I'll be watching those videos if you start making them up. That's really cool, and it's really interesting just to see your videos and what you're doing. And now, apparently, I saw a couple of your videos. You're going out and you're videotaping you looking through the record crates and going through the record store, and that I appreciate. You tried that once before, I think, with one. And what the hell are you doing? But you tried that once before, and that was really fucking awesome. So shout out to you, Mr. Mayo. Definitely an inspiration for me for a long time. And let's Ringo out of here. Or we have Mouse do it. Let's have Mouse do it. Mouse. Oh, God. Okay, Mouse, ready? What's my name?